Yo guys, it's Footmaster here, and today we're going to be going through my Team of the Year honourable mentions predictions. If you are new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe as always, but we're going to get straight into this. So, as you can see by the thumbnail, there are going to be some very boosted and very good cards coming very soon into Ultimate Team. Right now, it is obviously Team of the Year, and the defenders and goalie have just been released into packs. So every player has been released. They will all be going into packs on Thursday at 6 PM. I'll be streaming along with the honourable mentions cards and the 12th man winner going into packs on Friday at 6 PM. So bear that in mind, guys. We've already seen. Last year we saw the honourable mentions promo, and there was some very good cards. Rudiger was very expensive. I packed the guy from an upgrade pack. Bruno is expensive. Salah, Haaland, Chiesa was very good. Walker, and don't forget about Phil Foden, Koundé. Very good players in this. So yeah, the boosts aren't too big. They're like basically just a bit more than Team of the Week boosts. But the players are very good. The selection's always good. We've already seen Martinez, Doan, and Unahi already come out in an objective, and their boosts, obviously, as you can see by the stat boosts, are quite big. But these are free in objectives if you want to go check those out. But getting into my predictions, I've chosen them all from the nominees section. Everyone I've picked in this video is from the nominees, if that makes sense. So the first player is going to be my Mignon, Mainan, however you say his name. I think before his injury he was superb for AC Milan, obviously won the title, etc. So yeah, I think he deserves a card, and I think out of goalkeepers that are left, I think he deserves one. First defender before his injury, of course, Reece James had a superb year apart from that. Shame he didn't get to go to the World Cup, but for Chelsea he's been vital, and as you can see, without him they're absolutely awful at the moment. It's not just because of him, but he's a crucial part of the team, and you can see that without him they're not very good at all. Next is Gvardiol, pretty self-explanatory. He was superb in the league and for Croatia up until they came up against Argentina, of course, but he was very, very good throughout the World Cup as well, and for club. I think he definitely deserves a card. Thiago Silva, another Chelsea player. I know there's unlikely to be multiple people from a club, but it has happened last year. It doesn't really matter, but Thiago Silva is obviously superb for his age as well. He plays so well for Chelsea. It's a shame that a lot of the other players let him down, but he's been rock solid this season as well. But especially in the year as a whole, 2022, he was very good. Next is Casemiro. For Man U, obviously he's been superb, but even for Real Madrid, of course, they won the Champions League. He was vital to that team. Very, very good player, even at his age. Rodri is another central defensive midfielder who I think deserves a card. Vital to Manchester City, of course, for their title win. And he's just a very underrated player, in my opinion. Next is Barella. He was superb for Inter Milan in the Serie A last season, and he's doing very well this season as well from what I'm seeing. But yeah, I think he could get in. That would be a very nice card if he does. Look at those stats. Pedri is self-explanatory. He's superb. What a talent. Generational talent. Arguably the best talent in world football, or top three at least, in my opinion. Obviously Mbappe, Haaland, that's different. I'm talking about out of the Bellinghams, Pedris, those types of players. But yeah, Pedri is superb. What a talent, and what a year he had. And Nkunku, I'm very disappointed that EA didn't put him in the Team of the Year. I think he should have counted as a midfielder because he played cam and I think centre mid throughout the season as well, not just in the forwards. So it was quite unfair to put him up against Messi, Mbappe and Benzema. I think he was kind of robbed of a Team of the Year. He had a superb year. He was getting special cards in FIFA every single day. So yeah, he 100% has to get in this. With him, I haven't really upgraded him much because he already has a really boosted 5-star, 5-star Path to Glory. I've changed some of the stats to make him a bit better in some areas and a bit worse in the others. Next is Giroud, another extremely underrated player. He is very slept on in real life. He's been superb for club and country, and I think he definitely deserves a nominee card like this. Vinicius Jr., I think could have also, he's very unlucky not to get in the Team of the Year. Very, very vital to Real Madrid. Literally scored the winning goal in the Champions League final, and obviously he's been superb in 2022, and he should definitely be getting in my opinion. Similarly to him, I've given him a +1 from his Path to Glory because it wasn't 92 rated like Nkunku's, but his stat upgrade will be very minimal. I've given him a bit more shooting and passing though, but the rest is +1s. Nunez, I think obviously a lot of people are turned off because of Liverpool. Yeah, he's been a bit inconsistent, but he's also been decent, and for Benfica I'm focusing on in 2022, he was ridiculously good there. his stats were incredible, so I think he will be getting in my opinion. Otamendi obviously was very decent for the World Cup for Argentina, but I think for Benfica he was decent as well. I don't really watch the League of Portugal, I'm not going to lie, but I think if he's in the nominees, he's obviously good enough to get one of these cards. And with the World Cup dynamic, that would just be insane. That looks beautiful. Gakpo, I know this is another Liverpool player, and you're thinking, what has he done for Liverpool? It's not about what he's done for Liverpool. It's about his PSV year for PSV. He was ridiculously good. And in the World Cup, he was very good as well. I think he will pick up form soon. I hope he does, because he's a very talented player. He just doesn't seem to look like he fits in the Liverpool squad at the moment, and Liverpool are just doing terribly in general. And the last player is Kolo Muani. He's been very good for club and country as well. I haven't really watched him in the Bundesliga, but I've heard good things about him, and that's probably why he got picked for the French team. And obviously for France, he was very impressive, so I think he deserves to get in. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, hit the like, subscribe if you're new, check out all my socials down below. Go subscribe to my Clips channel as well, and follow my Twitch. I'll be live on Thursday opening all my packs, so make sure you're there. It's very fun around there. And yeah, peace out, guys. Take care.